Hello everyone. Today's topic is Jamdani sarees. This topic is for the third semester students of fashion department and the subject is traditional Indian textiles. Now what is Jamdani? Jamdani is a traditional hand weaving technique which is used by weavers. Uh, it is a technique which is used in mostly sarees and another outfits. So let's start with the presentation. So first is what is Jamdani? Jamdani or Jamdhani is a fine art weave attachment intended to enhance the look and appeal of the sari on which it is hand woven. So basically it's a technique of weaving which is performed manually intended to improve the aesthetic appeal. It takes the form of cotton and gold colored thread weaving to create motifs of geometrical patterns and floral designs in colorful hues. So for this weaving process, different colors of thread and floral design as a motif can be used in the form of geometrical and floral patterns. The basic fabric is used cotton for this weaving. It is considered to be one of the most prized fabric in the world. So Jamdani is a expensive fabric. Jamdani weaving is time consuming because it's a hand weaving process, so it will take time, and labor intensive because of the richness of its motifs. A genuine Jamdani sari will not cost less than 2500. Origin and history of Jamdani. The name Jamdani is of Persian origin. Jam means flower and Dani means vase. So it means uh, to look like you can say a flower pot. In the first half of the 19th century, James Taylor described the flower Jamdani. The Mukherjee referred to the fabric as Jamdani muslin. Muslin also a type of fabric on which the Jamdani work or weave has been performed. Though Jamdani has enjoyed immense popularity right from the beginning, the art form bloomed during the Mughal period. So the trend of the Jamdani or weave of the Jamdani has been started from the Mughal period. During the Mughal period, however, colonization by the British saw a decline in the production of this fabric. Export of cheaper yarn from European countries in 19th century was one of the primary reasons for the decline of Jamdani. Also with the decline of Mughal rule in India, producer of Jamdani were deprived of their most influential patrons. So what is the weaving process of Jamdani? The base fabric for Jamdani is unbleached cotton yarn and the design is woven using bleached cotton yarn so that a bright and dark effect is created. So basically the fabric which is used for the Jamdani is unbleached cotton and the desired color or desired motif, whatever the weaver wants to create on the fabric, according to that the fabric has to be bleached in different colors, light or dark. The making of Jamdani involves the supplementary weft technique along with the standard weft technique. So in the Jamdani making of Jamdani sari, warp and weft technique will be used. With the latter, the base sheet material is made on which thicker threads are used to create designs. So in the modern time or presently, the sheath fabric is used for the Jamdani sarees, which is transparent in look, and the heavy threads or thicker threads uh, has been used on the fabric to create a thicker design. Each of the supplementary weft motif is then added manually by interlacing the weft thread with fine bamboo sticks using individual spools. So basically the structure has to be made for the for the weaving process of the Jamdani. This process results in the vibrant patterns that appear to float on a shimmering surface, which is a feature unique of Jamdani. So vibrant patterns has to appear on the floating shimmering surface. The surface of the fabric is transparent and shimmering, and the vibrant or bold motifs have been weaved on that surface, which is a unique feature of Jamdani sari. So you can see the images of Jamdani sari. The weaver weaved on the shimmering fabric, which is transparent, and the thread is thick. Geometrical design has been created on the fabric with different color and hues. Today, however, price constraints have forced weavers to simplify their designs. So, on the different areas or states, the price of Jamdani differ. The most remarkable part of this technique is that the pattern is not sketched or outlined on the fabric. So the process of weaving is done without tracing the design. It's an important or remarkable feature of this weaving. Instead, it is drawn on a transparent graph paper and placed underneath the bark. The fabric is not just limited to saris. Scarves, handkerchiefs and dupattas made out of this fine muslin are also extremely popular. So not only in the case of saris, the Jamdani is also famous in scarves, handkerchiefs and dupattas, and the fine muslin cotton is used for the Jamdani weaving. So colors which is used in Jamdani are as follow. Two of the current favorites in Jamdani styles are featured here. First is self-colored style, which is only a single in which only a single color is used in the weaving of sari, and half style. Here, the inner and outer half of the sari are in complementary colors, giving a playful look to the sari. It means two colors or two types of colors is used for the weaving of sari. Half is done in different color and half sari is done in different color. The base fabric is traditionally white, black and grey with the gold borders. The motifs are often woven with maroon, white, green, black, silver and golden colored threads. So you can see the images of self-colored, which is colored or weaved in single color sari in Jamdani, and second is half and half style. The Jamdani in this style, half is white and half is red. So motifs used in Jamdani are as follow. The common motifs used on Jamdani sarees are geometrical patterns, floral designs, peacock, lotus, fish scale, lamp, etc. Some of the popular motifs include Panna Hazar, Butidar, Fulwar, Tarsa, Jalar, Duriya, Charkona. These are the traditional names of the motifs which was used by the weavers in the early time. This is the images of Jamdani motifs. So types of Jamdani. Jamdani sari can be classified based on the type of motifs or the region where they are produced. But first is the Kai Jamdani, which is produced in Bangladesh. These are the original and the finest of Jamdani sari with the most elaborate workmanship. One such sari could take from 9 months to a year to weave. So Bangladesh, which is produced this type of sari, and the time for this sari and the time for the completion of this sari is 9 months to 1 year. Another is Tangel Jamdani, which is also produced in the Bangladesh, woven in the Bengal district. These Jamdani sari have traditional broad borders featuring lotus, lamp and fish scale motifs. So this is a feature of this type of Bengal sari, which has traditional broad borders, lotus, lamp and fish scale motif is used in this sari. Shantipur Jamdani, related to India, woven in Shantipur, West Bengal. These Jamdani sari are similar to Tangel Jamdani. They have a fine texture and often elegant stripes motif decorate the sari. Another is Dhania Thali Samdani with its origin in Dhania Thali, West Bengal. These Jamdani sarees have tighter weave compared to Bengal and Shantipur varieties. They are marked by bold colors and dark contrasting borders. So I think you all will understand the presentation very well. So thank you very much.